So I don't usually have such lengthy videos for when I post gameplay, but I was so happy with the outcome of this one I thought I'd post it. So you can see I start off in the train area, the train station area, and that Joker was busy killing someone else. Got the kill, had no idea that I was looking at him, and I just swooped up quite easy. I used the engineer perk and I found a weapon crate up here. I was going to pillage that, and then I heard this other guy running around. Got the kill with the grenade, which was a lot of fun. From my first couple kills I got myself the GKS submachine gun, and I also got myself an assault rifle, so I was quite happy. I had a long range weapon and a short range weapon. And then from that weapon crate I actually wound up picking the stained white t-shirt. And the stained white t-shirt is for a challenge. Essentially the challenge is I have to place in the top 15. I have to go to the array and activate a console, and I have to keep the stained white t-shirt on my person. So I start making a beeline for the array, and when I was in the storm just prior I saw this truck. So I see the truck is now parked up by these two little buildings, and I know there's someone around here. So here I am in my map, just making sure I know where to go to get to the array. Now I've got 200 health and level 2 armor, and that's what saves me here. That guy was corner camping. Luckily I was aiming for the head. Probably got a little bit of extra damage by aiming so high on him, but having that 200 health and level 2 armor really saved me. Just of note, I noticed that no one had picked up the Annihilator, although the Annihilator had spawned, but the storm was chasing me at that point in time, so I didn't have time to grab it. And I'm not sure if grabbing the Annihilator would have been the best thing anyways, because I got some pretty good weapons here. Both my assault rifle and my submachine gun are fully kitted out, fully pumped out, full of attachments. And I came into the array and I noticed all these backpacks laying on the ground, so it's obvious that there's been some firefighting going on here. So I'm a little bit paranoid that there's someone around. I don't have any perks. One thing I take from these two backpacks is the paranoia perk. I find the flashing green LED on the console, I activate it, and I had no idea it was going to do this, but now that I've activated that, I have all these red numbers flashing up on my screen, which, you know, I thought, okay, that's a little bit annoying, maybe I can play through and try and win regardless. I came across a paladin, and I thought, okay, great. I don't really like the ICR. The whole game I hadn't used the ICR, I'm not a great fan of it, so I dumped the ICR, pick up the paladin, and I put all my attachments on it, so now I've got a fully pumped out paladin. Now I'm still a little bit paranoid that there's someone around in this area, so what I do is I go to this radar dish, and I feel like there's someone in the center area. Now luckily I used the paranoia perk. My paranoia perk starts going off like crazy while I'm up here, so someone's scoping me, someone's aiming down their sights looking at me, and I got no idea where they are, so I figure I'll go right flanking with the submachine gun. I run out towards this fence line, and I just so happen to see someone. Their movement catches my eye. Oh, there they are. Now after getting the kill with the GKS, I don't go straight to the corpse. I run around and I make sure that there's no one else going to snipe me or anything. By the time I get to the corpse to pillage the backpack, the storm's closing in. I don't really have enough time to sort myself out. That's okay. So now I'm still thinking, okay, there's probably someone in that area, so that's why I come up here and I'm looking around, and I just see that person running through the grass. Paladin comes out, take away his armor, and I get a headshot. Maybe a lucky headshot, and I was really happy with that. Now I can hear some gunfight going on, and the circle's getting real small now. There's only a few players. I see these guys having a gunfight. I get that kill, and I'm hoping I can get this second kill real quick. I take a shot, I miss him, so now I'm like, oh okay, I've just given away my position, he knows I'm there. I should have just sidestepped right a wee bit, and then maybe I could have got a headshot, because he was going to go prone and pillage that guy's backpack. But no worries, I figure I'll go left flanking, pull out the GKS, and oh, there he is there, no need to go all that way. can get that nice sniper kill. Now there's only 2 people left, so me and one other player, and there's that diner in the middle of the circle, pretty much bang in the middle of the circle, so I'm pretty convinced that he's going to be camping inside that diner. I'm a little bit worried that he might be up on the roof, so I put a barricade down just in case if he tries to jump down, and I figure I'll go clean out these houses and maybe I can find something useful in there. At the moment I've got level 1 body armor that's got a little bit of damage, so I find this level 1 body armor, I pick it up. I go through these houses and I scavenge a few items, even though I don't really need them, just out of habit. I see some bandages and some ammo and I pick it up, even though, you know, I'm picking up shotgun shells, I don't have a shotgun equipped.
Net call. Major
So what I'm
detected.
thinking is,
Safe zone evac
there's someone inside that diner. I open up the door, and when I see the diner, I see there's no windows, because I was thinking maybe I'll chuck a grenade in or something, grenade through the window just to scare him. I figured I'll go out, go right flanking, so I can get inside that diner. And as I pop out, I see him there. And get the victory. I was very happy with this victory because I got 8 kills, and I completed this challenge to unlock Mason, which gave me this visual distortion, so it made it a little bit harder. You know, I only got 3 kills without that visual distortion, and the last 5 I got with it, so I was real stoked with this victory. Yeah, and there I go, Mason.